Todo mundo tem uma era. A era Celtics, a era do Bulls, a era Sunshine, a era Kobe, a era Curry, a era Duncan, a era George Nichols, Larry Bird, Jerry West, LeBron, Bad Boy, Watt, David Coleman, Quadri, Tucker e Lampi. O Lampi tá com uma. Por isso que a gente vai na swag. Eu fui foi campeão, porra. Pô, não, mas a swag tem que ser swag, mano. Ah, não é swag. Não é swag. O Lampi tem um tênis. No último episódio ele fez um tênis, né? Que aí fechou o patrocínio com a Nick. Não é. Todo papo mais um dia. Que roubo. Eu compro um tênis com isso. Cadê meu fogo? Pega o nosso MP1. Não parece assim, não tá com o nosso MP1 no pé. Por favor, taca o MP1 no pé. MP1, né, Lego? Que cara conversa. Não é ruim, eu também não é bom. Uma bosta. Não, primeiro eu vou focar em melhorar aqui. Caraca. Tá caro esse negocinho. Bola de turista, mano. Economizar ou gastar? Eu prefiro gastar. Vamos lá, turma. Porra, essa só pôs uma aura ali. Totalmente assim. Vamos para a arena! Primeiro que game. Ah, não. Ih, só pra quem não sabe mesmo, né? O MP tá com uma hora da porra. Steelers. Dá um zoom no 7. Pi com um anel de campeão da NBA. Que aura. Som alto da porra. MP SMRs.
Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you with us for this NBA Cup action. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Grant. These are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, BA. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad. And he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
You gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Stephen Curry, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Julius Randle. Then it's MP, and it's Santos in at the small forward position. All right, let's throw it over to Ali, who has a report on MP.
We know this team is coming off of their championship season led by MP, but he's not letting that boost over into this season. MP told me, quote, "It's a new season. We're not letting up. We are just as hungry for that next ring as we were for the first one. Guys, they are motivated."
Absolutely. They're hungry for seconds. Thanks. And Grant defending his first NBA championship. MP translating his talent into some hardware.
Yeah, and that's the ultimate goal. You can have all the fans, the likes, the shoe deals, but where you earn the genuine respect of everyone is by winning it all.
Reeves with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to connect. Doncic outside. That's good. And Jones with the assist.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
From deep, MP. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Here's Doncic. Randall pulls down the board.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Clark, when you look at the evolution of Julius Randle, talk about his playmaking.
Yeah, he's working on trying to see things as they develop a little more, and I imagine he's done a lot of film study. I can only attribute some of his improvement to that. He's looking for others intentionally and aggressively, so I think that's part of why his teammates enjoy playing with him. They know he's making the effort to distribute the basketball.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
Count that bucket.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not the start he was hoping for.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP. Well, MP completed his rookie year in style, Grant, winning a title.
Not gonna lie, B.A., I'm a little jealous. I never got a ring, but seriously, though, it is so tough to win it all.
His career is off to a great start.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Lively. Gay comes in for Jones. Larson's checked in for Connect. And James is subbed in for Reeves. Angeles. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. From outside the arc, pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Warriors lead by 6. It's stolen by James. To the left wing. To the paint. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from James. Doncic has got 7 points.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Drops in the 3.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
James outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
Here's MP. Shot from the low post is good. MP's got 24. And it's now 3 straight league most valuable player awards for MP. Grant, that's only been done twice before.
Yeah, B.A., and that was by Bill Russell and Larry Bird. So you're talking about entering a select company. MP rubbing shoulders with the creme de la creme. Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss. Trying to match 3, sometimes you get too amped up and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. He was money from deep. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
On the floor for the Warriors, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Max Christie, and it's Griffith in at the point guard position. Here's Porzingis, and a slam dunk by Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Chris.
He's checked in for Los Angeles. MP's checked in for the Warriors. Lakers trail by 11. to the middle. Here's Larson. Boom! He jabs it straight down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
It's hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Ditador.
You know, when you're looking to close
É
the
uma
gap,
ditador.
these guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie the Force.
Thanks, guys.
Obra
Well,
de
they
James.
won their last time out
Nunca
against
dancou na vida.
on a show. He ended up with 58 points and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc. As usual, he was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Well, of course, last year, MP winning his third MVP award.
You know, hoisting another Michael Jordan award, MP is entering that MJ level. Not just a great player, an all-time great.
James, outside. Down low. Well, Clark, players sometimes talk about the game slowing down as they gain experience.
Well, it's the benefit of experience, understanding situations, having gone through various situations as you get more engaged in the league over time. The more you understand where you're supposed to be, you can get there on time or early, and you're more reactive versus thinking. He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Outside connect, fires the three. Warriors with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Here's Sims, guarded by Aldama. Hayes with a screen on MP. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Connect outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now. MP uses the glass on the layup. He's got 38 points. And riding high, MP coming off an NBA championship and the Bill Russell Trophy for Finals MVP.
And that's what it's all about, B.A. These are the things that history remembers. And I know for a fact that's the kind of impact he wants to have.
Here's Sims. Off target at the rim. The Warriors lead by 18. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Porzingis.
Boy, MP is just delaying this defense. I mean, they've got no answer for him right now.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Hayes. Jones comes in for Sims. In for Larson. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers ball é meu portões. Ditador. MP ditador.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists tonight. MP scanning the floor. Nails it from 3. MP's got 43 points.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge. In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Doncic hits them both.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Golden State Warriors.
This is a shooting clinic. If I'm their coach, I'm not changing one thing.
Yeah, well, a team is this and say they make it look easy, just like us in the studio.
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. So Frisco Kev inquires, if you could pick any era to play in, which would it be?
Let me play back in the early days.
I like to see that too. The way early days when dunking was illegal, you might need to work on your fadeaway, big fella.
Yeah, my fadeaway's better than yours, Kenny.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hitting threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
The Warriors lead by 18. Luka and Reeves are the one on the two. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Dalton Connect. And it's Jones in at the power forward. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. Another world-class season for MP last year. It ended with him being voted onto the All-NBA first team for the third time in his career already, Grant.
And that honor is hard enough to earn once, BA. The most impressive thing to me is MP keeps developing his game. Even as great a player as he is, he continues to improve.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Então hoje resolvi lançar o Oi, tudo bom? Tudo bom com você? É, cansado de piroca, e da piroca na vida. Você acha que isso é ruim? Não sei, pra mim sim. Pra mim também é, não chega. Gabriel, deixa eu falar que eu vou ter que comprar bolo. Tava dançando? Por que não tá olhando pra mim? Por que você quer que eu olhe pra você? Você acha que é tudo sobre você? Que o mundo gira em torno de você? Oi. Oi. Felipe. Eita, como bate.
We're at about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to make up ground, you have to make your move quick. There just aren't many group games left.
The Warriors lead by 17. Here's MP, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got 47 points, and MP now in his fourth year in the league. Wasn't that long ago, Grant, he was a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, and all the building blocks we saw from MP as a rookie are still there. But now they've been refined into pillars of his game.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. The Warriors, number 1.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
And so Randall will bring it up for Golden State. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's MP. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. MP's got 49 in the game.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. There's the three. And Los Angeles, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space. And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Guys, back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Randall against Jones. The three from Curry. The shot misses.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Doncic passes to Lively.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Pass to Randall. Back to Curry.
Pregnant by my horse at
Here's
40.
Santos. He's covered by Connect. MP outside. 4 on the clock. That one falls. MP's got 53 points.
For over 20 years, I was single. Pregnant by my horse at 40. For over 20 Go, Kylie, go. Good job, Kylie. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow.
This is the only time I ever feel free.
Are you really love coffee?
Can you survive a punch from a Numo Musa? Let's find out. First of all, let's...
Why are you so blonde?
I'll tell you.
Ребята, байт на коммента. Это симулятор. Ребята, байт на коммента. Это симулятор.
I am back doing every gelding owner's least favourite job. Today is winky washing day. It's been a while since George last had a winky wash, so I'm going to run you through the process and why we do this, so you don't all think I'm politically insane. I have a bucket of warm water, a sponge, and I have some winky wash sheet cleaner. Okay, look, same story as last time. Due to the amount of creeps on the internet, I'm not going to show you what I'm doing. But I will show you what I'm pulling out, which is King's Pits. Disgusting. Disgusting. You might also be thinking, Vinny, you completely lost your mind. Well, no. The reason we have to do this is because our geldings are not naturally covering theirs. So they are not getting a natural clean. Just think about that for a little bit. I'm so sorry. See, the thing is as well, if you don't do this often enough, all of this stuff builds up, and then it creates things called beans. And the beans get lodged up there and can cause...
I'm a girl who loves coffee, Starbucks. I like her magazines.
I don't want to go to sleep tonight when I can stay up late. I don't want to go to sleep tonight when I can stay up late.
Que quantos Robux tira conta? Eu tenho 800.
Vamos lá, descrevendo as cores. Vai lá, tô pronto. Ah, comigo, Leozão, então. Eu tô sentindo um laranja muito claro, mano. Pessoal, esse eu conheço bem. Esse eu conheço bem. Tchau. Não põe paz, bem. Bora. Você do caralho. Amarelo McDonald's. Aqui eu achei um amarelo McDonald's. Tá bom. Eu tô perdendo meus poderes, Porra, amigo. Azul 2. Azul 2. Fala comigo. Querem uma olhada? Querem. 9. Tá bom, vamos lá, escrevendo as cores. Vai lá, tô pronto. Fala comigo, Lewis Hamilton. Eu tô sentindo um laranja McLaren.
Mano, essa aí é um vermelho maconha.
Bom, minha senhora, agora a gente vai tirar esse bebê daí e... O quê? Que é isso? Meu Deus, mas isso daqui é enorme. Eu nunca tinha visto uma coisa tão gigantesca assim. Eu acho que cabe minha cabeça aqui. É gol! Não precisa nem tirar o bebê, ele vem andando. Como é que aconteceu isso? Esse buraco aqui é imenso. Parece, sei lá, uma tubulação de...
Olha quem saiu da cirurgia, tá bem?
Eles botaram o cano no meu peito.
Era pra fazer xixi.
Não, eles viram meu peito.
Eles viram seu peito e sua bunda daqui. Eles falaram. O quê? Você tá sentindo dor, alguma coisa?
Tô segurando o pinto.
Vamos chegar naquele rapaz ali. Fala isso aí, você...
Eu tenho um brigadeiro e um beijinho. O brigadeiro rolou. E o beijinho? Rola?
Bom, tecnicamente, o beijinho rola sim, pois ele é um objeto esférico. E objetos esféricos tendem sim a rolar. Pois um exemplo, se você pegar um ovo e você jogar uma bola, ele com certeza irá rolar. Então sim, tecnicamente o beijinho consegue rolar, até porque ele é um doce em formato esférico, que inclusive é bom demais. E é isso, galera.
Eu tenho um brigadeiro e um beijinho. O brigadeiro rolou. E o beijinho? Rola?
Bom, tecnicamente. O beijinho.
Eu tenho um brigadeiro e um beijinho. O brigadeiro rolou. E o beijinho? Rola?
Ô amor, aí os caras estavam dizendo lá, tu é muito ruim, tu nunca vai conseguir pegar diamante. Aí eu disse, mas por acaso tua namorada tem 80 milhões de streams no Spotify? Cara de xereco. Ô amor, aí os caras estavam dizendo lá, tu é muito ruim, tu nunca vai conseguir pegar diamante. Aí eu disse, mas por acaso tua namorada tem 80 milhões de streams no Spotify? Cara de xereco. Ô amor, aí...
Aqui, gente. Tem que explicar. Você vê que tem qualidade nas suas telas. Não tem jeito. Meu Deus do céu. Será que... Som de celular chamando. Som de celular.
Acho que meu pau diminuiu 3 centímetros.
Nunca mais.
Som de celular chamando. Som de celular.
Acho que meu pau diminuiu 3 centímetros.
Nunca mais jogue a borra do seu café velho fora, porque se você pegar um saco plástico, colocar a borra dentro dele, esfarelar muito bem, depois acrescentar canela em pó, transferir para uma jarra, depois acrescentar água quente e por último despejar no copo sobre a peneira, você vai acabar de ter feito um café radioativo e aguado que fica ruim pra caramba. Me siga para mais dicas como essa. Nunca mais jogue a borra do seu café velho fora, porque se você...
Meu namorado tá louco e ele falou que sabe imitar o Neymar. Então eu acho bom vocês gostarem. Vai lá, bom.
Fala galera, aqui é o Neymar Júnior, diretamente do Santos. Eu acho que o Santos é o Santos, Flamengo é o Flamengo, o Bayern é o Bayern, Palmeiras é o Palmeiras.
Viu, gente? Tá ficando bom.
Obrigado. Isso aqui é minha namorada. Eu vou ela amanhã. Faz o job.
Meu namorado tá louco e ele falou que sabe imitar o Neymar. Então
Finalmente a gente pode descansar. O Jorginho tem que pagar. Finalmente a gente pode descansar.
Batata frita de um jeito super diferente.
Meninas, vocês não sabem quem tá vindo buscar hoje. Olha o ronco da moto já. Oi, Fih.
Não, nem me grava, não. Deixa ela montar na minha garupa, deixa ela montar na minha garupa. Deixa ela montar na minha garupa, deixa.
Oi, Fih. Oi, Fih.
Oi.
Fecha o olho que eu tenho uma surpresa pra te fazer.
Tá doidona?
Fecha o olho, é pra gravar um vídeo. É pro meu close.
Eu já não tava de procurar esse madeira com fim de porta atrás da orelha. Naqueles dias não é onde me encontrar. Mas se ela perguntar, vai ser de peça de beber. Ela travou meu relógio, rasgou meu.
Visão, rapaziada, é isso, esquece. A mãe tá casada. Tá com a camiseta com o rosto dele. E logo logo ele vai fazer uma minha também. Sim, gente, que loucura, né? É que eu sou doidinha. Eu sou tipo serelepe. Muito serelepe, vocês não acham? Loucura, mano. Tô apaixonada esse pá.
Cachorro.
Galera, agora ele vai me levar embora. Esse aqui é o pódio novo dele, ó. Tá carburando placas, ó. Só que já tá acabando os puffs. Ele vai me levar embora. Gente, olha ele junto comigo. Ai.
O que você diria para a próxima pessoa?
O que é isso aí? Tá gravando, é pra TikTok? O que é isso aqui? Ah, então vou cantar uma música então, né? Não me compare com seu ex, muito menos com seus ficantes. Sou MCMN, um cara importante.
O que é isso aí? Tá gravando, é pra TikTok? O que é isso aí? Ah, então vou cantar uma música então, né? Não me compare com seu ex, muito menos com seus ficantes. Sou MCMN, um cara importante.
Ela fode na 17, fode na 17, sei muito bem dessa mina. A peça nós já conhece, sei muito bem dessa mina. A peça nós já conhece. Ela fode na 17, fode na 17, sei muito bem dessa mina. A peça nós já conhece, sei muito bem dessa mina. A peça nós já conhece. E me insinua nesse pi, mas cabra putaria. Eu vou botando a mão no chão e jogando a bunda pra trás. Vou botando a mão no chão e jogando a bunda pra trás. MC Lu, NSP, a mais brava da putaria. Eu vou botando a mão no chão e jogando a bunda pra trás. Vou botando a mão no chão e jogando a bunda pra trás.
MC tá cantou, então pega essa, pai. Mabuca não foi pra Roma, mas Caixota foi pra Grécia. Ela descobriu o poder da sua xereca. O que você...
Boa tarde, tudo bom? É Rio. É. Poxa, do Street Fighter. Ah, já joguei muito Street Fighter. Boa tarde, tudo bom? É Rio. É. Poxa, do Street Fighter. Ah, já joguei muito Street Fighter.
Melhor site pra você jogar na escola, na faculdade, no trabalho, ou qualquer canto. Eu sou... É mentira. Quem me segue estuda muito. Acessando o site, nada.
Aí, galera, presta atenção. Quem é que sempre...
O comprador quer desconto, o funcionário quer aumento. A ex quer pensão, a atual quer dinheiro. A amante quer joias e o governo quer imposto. E aí? E o capa vai endoidar? É? E o capa vai endoidar? É? E o capa vai endoidar? É?
Chegou o momento de dar adeus.
São bots.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
And here's Connect. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And it's Doncic missing. The Warriors lead by 16. It's stolen by Doncic. The three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
That one's good for 2.
E aí? Não, o pessoal não sabe ler. Eles não viram que o meu nome é Iago, a gente chama de Thiago.
Doncic passes to Reed. Jones with a screen on Curry. And looks like an illegal pick was set. Gets the ref's attention.
Também não. Só um gol fudido. Menor que nem anda direito.
E o pai, ele parou de desmaiar?
Parou de desmaiar. Agora ele infarta, tentando a quinta vez.
E a namorada?
Aí sim.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes is checked in for Jones. And James is subbed in for Reed. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Warriors. Christie comes in for Santos. And here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Some changes for Los Angeles. Larson's checked in for Lively. Shireman comes in for Connect.
Faz a Peppa Pig. Dale, esse cara tá certinho. Nossa, tá certinho. É isso, vai. É isso.
Doncic outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And their outside game is simply evaporating. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball. And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
The free throw off from Doncic.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the...
Não é possível isso. Fake, né?
Next checked in for Shireman. And the Warriors making a change here. And keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession. Make every chance count. And we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
So on the floor from Golden State, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Santi Aldama. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. Hayes with a screen. And here's Doncic outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, and that's another bucket.
And would you believe it? He now has the 5th most 60-point games in a season.
I mean, what an achievement, right? He does things on the floor no one else can do. And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Hayes. Jones comes in for Larson. And Reeves is subbed in for James. Julius Randle's checked in for the Warriors. Santos comes in for Aldama.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Não é o suficiente. Vamos lá. Aluguel?
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
And we've got a timeout call by Will Hardy. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Como assim o salário mínimo de R$1.420 não é o suficiente? Vamos lá. Aluguel? R$100.
Sim.
Esse é Racionais?
Como é?
Tá ouvindo Racionais?
Outside connect, back to Doncic.
É o Dani que buscou. Porra, adoro a Loki.
Looking to win the run. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Jones. From deep, here's Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. Now MP. He got it again! Sensational! That's 70! He is unconscious.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
Foi mal, nação. Foi
Don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And here's Doncic outside. The Warriors pull it in. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And when you see a team 4 times over the course of a season, you really get to know them. I'm sure they're happy to snatch that first game of the year against the Lakers.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Outside Reeves, connect on the wing. Outside Jones. Pass to Reeves. And here's Doncic outside, on target from range. Doncic has got 36 points.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you gotta get out on that or Luka's gonna cook you.
Good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
MP outside. From deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
O que está escrito na bandeira do Brasil? Brasil.